Now, I know Alex teaches the tribe creation method. How has that helped you in your business?
It's genius. It works. If you're not doing it, you're missing out on so much money. Not just the money, but the connections that you're gonna make. The workflow process that he teaches you, it's almost common sense, but you don't think like that until you actually learn it from someone who's been doing it for so long. You don't wanna come off as a sleazy salesman. That's one thing that I've learned when talking with clients. On top of the scripts that he provides, being able to sell it in a fashion where it makes you seem more professional and more of a person that really helps connect with your clients. You know, you get them excited, they realize that maybe they can squeeze out a little more for your services. It pretty much doubles what you're charging just by going through this process that Alex teaches you.
Hey, what's going on? It's Joe with Wedding Filmmaker Mastery, and today I'm here with one of our students, Adrian, and today we're going to talk about his success with us learning from Alexander Ma. Adrian, how are you?
I'm good, Joe. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm really happy to have you here and just excited to hear your story. So, first off, just for the listeners and viewers out there, what were your challenges were like before learning from Alex?
So my biggest challenge, I would say, is basically coming up with like a shot list and bringing that footage home and being able to, sit down and edit the highlight video and in like a easy fashion and quick for the clients, because I know that that's important. They don't want to wait months or even years to see some footage from their wedding. So the workflow process that he teaches you, it's almost common sense, but you don't think like that until you actually learn it from someone who's been doing it for so long. So the methods themselves are just enlightening, and they will help so much with not only the day of the wedding, but like the future and the continuation of your business.
I'm really happy to hear that. What other things have you been implementing to your business, like after learning from Alex?
Usually it's like you sit down with a client and you think to just give them a list of offers and add-ons that you have, but in perspective, it's so much for the client to process that it really sometimes confuses them, but also annoys them. And you don't want to come off as a sleazy salesman. That's one thing that I've learned when talking with clients. On top of the scripts that he provides, being able to sell it in a fashion where it makes you seem more professional and more of a person instead of a salesman, that really helps connect with your clients.
It's a skill, right? Now you learn how to communicate with your clients.
Right, communication is key.
Like those little things that you're now aware of, basically before back then, like you were leaving money on the table.
It works. It helps a lot, especially when you're going from only being able to charge a minimum and then realizing that you can make so much more money instead of just your minimum. You get them excited. They realize that maybe they can squeeze out a little more for your services. It pretty much doubles what you're charging just by going through this process that Alex teaches you.
Now, I know Alex teaches the tribe creation method. How has that helped you in your business?
Oh, that's been immense. I got at least 3 or 4 referrals already just off of the vendors that I met with that day. It's genius. It works. If you're not doing it, you're missing out on so much money. Not just the money, but the connections that you're going to make and build for the future of your business.
Once you learn this tribe creation method, I think it's just a snowball effect. I know you're a couple months in and you're already seeing the results. And the more you're doing this and into the business, and the more weddings you book, and you just keep applying this, I could just see your business grow. Now, for those people who are on the fence about joining Filmmaker Master or not, what do you have to say to them?
It's a no-brainer. You have to invest in your education. If you're not, then you're going to fall behind. Slowly, you're going to lose business, and eventually you won't have a business. So you have to keep investing in your education, and you have to keep growing. That there's no way around it.
Well, thank you so much, Adrian. It's been great speaking with you. I'm really glad that you shared your success within our program, and we're only a couple months in. Once again, that's Adrian, one of our students at Wedding Filmmaker Mastery. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video.